more, but I would actually prefer to play the heroic draft myself. Like just if I put, you know, like the names out of the picture, because they've got the pressure, they have good lanes, they can kind of like play nicely, and it's, I think, very like clear what they want to do.
That is going to do anything in this lane because it's SF9 and it's just the most broken lane ever. So I'm just going to pick a hero that can go do stacks and contribute utility from a low net worth state. Then it's like, it's pretty genius.
Okay, geez.
Oh, what a
he's just dead.
Yeah,
This is why the disruption illusions and first blood for crit.
I mean, okay, it's like this is just outplay, right? This is outplay. No, it's not bad. I'm just trying to explain my idea. Like,
well, I can't win the lane unless they do win the lane. But even then, outside of the lane, it's still good later on in the game.
They will not win this lane over the long run. Like that was an incredible outplay early, but there's no way you can win this lane over the long run.
Sure. And that is going to be the story of the laning phase as a whole because, well, they've said it themselves. Samar said there's really nothing that beats Huskar in lane. Him and Quinn were, you know, going back and forth in theory crafting.
Wait, this is a lane win draft from Heroic. Like, they really went in on insane lane pressure. They're going to try and rout Falcons in this early game with a triple lane victory. This is not a gank that is going to be easy. Oh, he kept the link.
Got a bit of damage, but it eventually breaks. And Maureen, he makes a break back for the tower, and Crit is going to tick out to the Burning Spears.
Oh my god, this hero is so disgusting, dude.
Yeah.
It's just such a disgusting hero.
Take it the extra mile. They're not really set up to go for like steals on Wisdom Shrine, which is kind of what I expected.
Umilar courier again, dude.
Yeah, they've lost a lot of couriers down in this bottom lane, and SF has died a lot in this. Disruption goes out, trying to slow down Maureen. He's going to get on top of Yuma here. Yuma, he turns and fights where he can with the Raze, but it's not much of a threat. It's only a level 2 Shadow Raze. Falcons just outmaneuver them in this bottom lane. They did not expect the rotation of the Razor.
The freaking Glacial Guard saves the CM from the right click. CM enjoyers thriving right now.
Maureen chase it after Tai Lung, but it gets hit by the Ice Path, and now he's going to be kited around a little bit. Tai Lung, he sees the opportunity to turn back around in the 1v2. With the armlet toggle, they'll both survive.
That's such a close margin. Now he's making a move, looking to shut down the one hero who's kind of chilling up here.
Skater will burn out.
Dispel.
Tai Lung getting a little bit more damage on Snake King. The Sven definitely dead. They're going to kill it. They got Snake King. He ticked out, so they're going to get 3 kills out of that dive. Tai Lung with his first rotation as the Huskar. Massive success. Tai Lung will be able to play with that freedom that comes from hitting the early game portion with a successful Huskar laning phase. He just dives into the mid-tier 2 area, not giving a damn. One of your only disables is Frostbite, and Tai Lung just keeps on dispelling it. Oh my god, dude.
All right, he's tempting him.
They're going to throw everything they have to kill Tai Lung, and it will be enough.
Didn't get the Fairy Fire off. I think he might live there. Not really a Roche Falcons can contest if Heroic do it properly. Like, you're just going to set up with Undying, Doomstone, and Centaur frontline. I don't really know how you engage that. There's a great pick off, though. Something.
Whisper playing a bit too fearless.
More than anything else.
So then the question is, if Falcons is able to get items during this period of time, though Maureen will find whatever item he wants, which is BKB, to be delayed by this gank. Are the items going to make a difference? Kill on the SF is going to be a nice turn from Falcons as they lose Maureen, but make the play in the bottom lane.
Play the fight straight up, because you don't really have to jump anyway. I guess if you just find a Razor on a low ground, but...
Gonna pop the BKB and fight this. Maureen already getting a lot of damage out here. Nice tombstone save. Maureen's gonna make a run for it, but Stampede, they're just gonna run him down. Yeah. It looked all right in the initial part, but proves that Heroic, their team fight, is not to be trifled with. They could somehow put Heroic in a bad position here. Trying with the tidal wave. Doesn't really get anybody too far out of position. Yuma thinking about the Requiem, but holds on to it this time around. They'll deal with the banner. Try again. X Torrent Keep poking at him. See if they can get this Aegis out of him. 25
honest.
seconds till it's gone anyway, so there's no need for Falcons to really push this, but they get it out. And now on the second life, he's going to probably, he's got the Lotus, doesn't have to BKB right away, threatening the Requiem. Once again, Snake stepping a little bit too far forward here. He's going to be gone on there. Start draining the damage away from the Huskar, but he gets pulled into the cart, instantly breaking the link. And now what a tombstone save. Yuma, he still dies, but it cost Skeeter his life, as Skeeter had to stick around way too long in order to make that happen. It's up to Maureen to carry through the damage now. Going after Whisper X back into the Razor here. And the Razor with a fresh static link should just be able to run Whisper down, trying to give him a 4-stat, but he is surrounded. Falcons, with use of buybacks, will manage to win the team fight.
They can kind of bait Heroic into their vision and get a good jump with the Sven. You have Refresher on the Razor. You have a lot more sustainability to play with, and look at the ward doing
vision,
work.
and they spotting Tai Lung first. Jakiro goes down in an instant, and so will the Huskar. This was a fantastic start for Falcons. No buybacks available for Heroic either off of those 2 deaths. So this is kind of guaranteed Falcons winning this fight and winning Roshan.
Where was the save? It's scary going into this high ground with Tombstone and potentially good positioning.
The high ground ward is what they're going to be pushing into here. The plastic. Oh my God! Those were some nice crits. He kills some of the supports, but an instant buyback from the Jakiro, and now his first life gone, coming back on the second life. Without a God's strength, is he going to be able to do anything about Yuma, who's standing there delivering what damage he can? A lot of minus armor being put on and off of this Razor. The Razor with his ultimate is going to work here. Tai Lung jumps in and just dies like that, and even without many of their extra strength, it just doesn't matter. Falcons is reached the late game, and they will take over this team fight, and they will end it. One team fight is all it takes. GG is called from Heroic.
I knew this stupid Kunkka pick was gonna win somehow, dude. I just knew it. Like,
But, you know, like, he has SD in the lane, which is quite good against the Undying. Then they played very nicely to it. Like, of course, you know, they know who to help, like, in this early game. If you help Amar in the lane against Yuma on the SF, who